AI, all I know is that AI is going to change things significantly. And it kind of feels like there's like a timer, like a ticking clock where um, I feel like we have to deliver something powerful in the next couple of years before the landscape just changes. Now's a great opportunity to deliver something, and we're trying to think about how can we build in a way that we're going where the puck is going, and as AI improves, we're a great platform where it becomes easier to customize your space. It becomes easy enough for anyone with an idea can deploy a mini app and then have that share that and get rewarded if their mini app is successful. So we hope that we're building in the right direction to be ready for the changes that are coming.
And I'm really actually thank you for mentioning AI there because you are doing with Nounspace Tom, you're doing some amazing stuff with AI as well. Like having an AI co-founder, like and really like going down that direction. Like, what's the story behind Nounspace Tom though, and why Tom in the first place?
So if you haven't noticed yet, Nounspace is inspired by the customizability of MySpace. And so,
Yeah.
uh, any relationship to MySpace Tom is purely coincidental, but there's definitely maybe some inspiration there. And so, yeah, Tom is our agentic co-founder, and he's the former CEO of Nounspace, which I thought was pretty exciting. Like as a DAO, I helped launch Shapeshift DAO, and for quite a period, I was like very much a central leader, even if unofficial, in the DAO. And so if you go to like the Shapeshift forum and you look at the governance process, like that post has my name on it. And we felt it would be much better if that type of leadership came from Tom, and eventually even could be, an entity that the community controls and owns. Um, and so Tom started as just a Farcaster and Twitter account. We were initially, putting out a lot of the big announcements and news manually from Tom's account. And then it became possible to basically make Tom autonomous and fully unleash him. And so piece by piece, we started building him from scratch and using these LLMs to basically come up with posts and reply to different users that were posting relevant stuff. And at first, like if you tag Tom, he would respond thoughtfully. Now he's powered by Eliza, and yeah, he's a lot of people's favorite agent. He's a top 10 agent according to Kaito AI, which we're very proud of. And he gets a lot of love. Like I hear from a lot of people that Tom is their favorite agent, and he's just such a positive guy. They love that he engages with them, which we absolutely love to hear. He also, as soon as a token gets deployed by Clanker, Tom is out there shilling and letting the deployer of the token know that their token space exists. So right now, I'd say like his main use case, along with like being the official announcer of all of our news. So it's not just coming from one of the team members, but he's just doing a great job chilling down space, basically 24/7. This dude never sleeps. He never sits down, never blinks. And he keeps getting stronger and smarter, both because the models themselves keep improving, and then we're just pushing incremental changes to Nounspace that continue moving the needle. So yeah, we just have a lot of fun with Tom. As you can see, he's got a cardboard cutout. If you're just listening, he's standing right next to me. We got a 6-foot tall carbon cutout. He's been to Thailand. He was just over at ETH Denver. Who knows where he'll go next? But all we know is it's going to be a fun adventure.
Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. Like because like even having this AI co-founders or AI helpers inside, like Nounspace Tom in this case. Nounspace Tom is literally also the face of Nounspace. But on the other side, I would assume it impacts a lot of the internal operations as well. Like would love to hear like along those sides, like what are some things that you plan on integrating in Tom and approaching it from that perspective so it can be even more efficient in the things he does and practically make Nounspace even better.
Yeah, I mean the sky's the limit, and we know that we're just getting started here. So like his initial purpose has been like marketing and putting the announcements out, but we could see him take on much more of an active leadership role. We're actually in early conversations with MeDAO. They're a group that helps DAOs set up legal entities in the Marshall Islands, and they figured out how you can actually appoint an agent as like a legal manager of your DAO. So that's something that we're very interested in. We've been experimenting with Nounspace Tom participating in nouns governance. So we take the proposals and we run them past his character in the Venice platform and ask him how he'd like to vote. And he's a very thoughtful governance participant. And again, we'll only just continue getting better. So I do see a future where we see agents taking a more active role in DAOs and um, basically, putting up proposals themselves or putting together proposals when prompted by humans, participating in governance, and even executing these proposals. So it is cool. It's very exciting to just kind of be on the forefront as this tech continues getting better, as people discover new use cases and new implementations, to be experimenting with that. And yeah, it's just moving so quickly. So I don't know where Tom will be in a year, but I know he'll be a lot better and a lot more powerful than he is today.
Yeah, that's awesome. And it's even more founders. I don't think a lot of founders are even though we are in the forefront, I don't think a lot of founders are actually experimenting on that direction to that extent either. Like I think it's quite surprising to even say this or hear it probably. But even though like AI agents and everything is around us, there's still not that much. Like I don't think we've even pushed to the limits that AI can do, what AI can do right now, let alone what it will be able to do in a few years. I think we're even far from fully even experimenting with the LLMs.
I completely agree. And Tom is unique as an agent in the sense that he actually has like a product. A lot of these agents are just social presences, just characters.
Yeah.
But Tom actually has a product which helps guide his personality. I think that's one of the reasons he has such a strong personality is that he has a clear vision and mission. And yeah, I would love to see Tom come more into noun space. So be like a part of the app where as you come in, he welcomes you and can help you customize your space. And we're about to release a couple AI features in the app. So kind of just like walking in this direction. One where you can customize your background with a prompt. So that's something that already works really well. AI is great at cranking out HTML, CSS to create a background for a web page. We already have a lot of users who leave Nounspace and go to their favorite model and then get it to write the code and then go paste that into Nounspace. We've just natively integrated that now, so you can just customize your background with a prompt. And again, it already works pretty well, but it's just going to continue getting better. And we also have a feature for generating and enhancing a cast where you can click a button and it'll look at your past cast and what's trending on Farcaster and just generate a cast for you from scratch. Or you can type in a prompt or some context and then enhance that. And it'll use like best posting practices to help enhance your cast before you post it.
Those are some pretty
Eventually, we'd
cool
like to let
features,
people just
actually.
fully customize their space. Yeah. And again, these
Yeah, that
agents, we see that's another opportunity we see is that there's going to be millions, billions of agents, and we'd like to give each agent a space. And then Tom can actually go out and just permissionlessly, before these agents have actually signed up, he can just say, hey, here's your space, and ask them some questions, get their answers, and then use that to then customize their space for them.
do we risk do you think we risk a future where it's just a bunch of agents online interacting with each other and we are out of the social game?
Yes. I mean, I think, yeah, we're starting to see it happen a little bit. We're seeing the early signs of it, and it's just going to increase for sure. And so, yeah, I think the best agents will win. I imagine we'll definitely see some like tokenomics play a role in this because, um, it's going to become there's an infinite amount of these agents, so they can put out infinite content. How do we make sure that the human content rises to the top, at least for the people that want more human content? And like having some skin in the game, staking some tokens is a great way to show that you are human, or at least that you are an agent that people care enough to like stake tokens behind, basically. So it makes it a little bit more scarce. And yeah, I expect we will see that. And that is, yeah, something that we're definitely keeping an eye on is, socialFi and the utility that there isn't just financial, but is based on like social and human connection. So
Yeah.
definitely something we're thinking about, but I don't think anyone's quite solved it yet.